Good evening, everyone. So, after watching all the videos about Haiti and the earthquake, and the different roles of what was going on, um, the roles tended to overlap a little bit. So, I know that, obviously, location, they're in Haiti after the earthquake. That location event of all the three roles overlaps with that. Another component of overlapping was that each role had a goal in mind and tasks that needed to be accomplished to meet those goals. And the goals were different for each one, making the roles different, but everybody had something they wanted to accomplish. So, making those roles different, the survivor obviously is in survival mode. The world has collapsed around them, so they are doing what they need to do to survive and help their community to survive as well. The journalist is the person putting that story out into the world. They're collecting the information and getting it out there. And they have a view, they're able to view things differently and show different perspectives of what's going on that the survivor might not be seeing because they're more center focused, while the journalist is trying to take it all in. And the aid worker obviously has a different role. They're the support. They're trying to connect resources, help with health, getting people on the right track, the right location, trying to reunite people, and meet the needs of individuals and the community as a whole. So each one of those roles has priorities of what they deem as important. So obviously the survivor, it's that centered, like making sure they're taken care of, and then those, which includes, or in addition, their second priority would be those physiological needs. So meeting that medical need, and in the simulation, the woman had a wound on her leg. Like, that was her primary thing. Not worrying about water, not worrying about food, getting that leg fixed first. And then it was those physiological needs of water, food, shelter for not only themselves, but their family. And then another component of the survivor was, and priority was, having a sense of purpose. So helping those around her, getting a job, any support that she can be to help her community. It was interesting to see in the simulation how once they got themselves some semblance of set, they wanted to do what they could do to help others around them. The journalist, first priority was observation, to gather all the information they could from different perspectives. So that was videoing, taking photographs, figuring out what was going on. Then it was a collaboration with the community, asking, talking to people, and then the boss. And getting the boss's perspective on what he needed to tweak if he needed to get more stuff accomplished. And then he was the communicator. That was his next priority. Getting that information out to the world to know what was going on in Haiti and how the world could help support Haiti. And then the aid workers' three priorities were to first survey, view, observe, where are the greatest needs, what materials do that location need, and then prioritizing. The next priority was prioritizing the materials for each location, how they were going to be distributed, how much was going to go to that location, or, riots, obviously, in the simulation happened. And then the third priority was to gather support and assistance with the care. So grabbing survivors to help, and getting other people to come help as well, and delegating who and where that help needed to be taking place. So the learning outcome, I think, best for this assignment was number 4, applying critical thinking to analyze data in the implementation and promotion of positive health related behaviors for culturally diverse clients. Haiti is definitely a very culturally diverse from us, but then you add journalists and aid workers from all around the world to help support there. You have lots of different things going on, so it becomes a very cluster of diverse people, all trying to get health and help those in critical need. So this assignment definitely had you analyzing what was going on and how things were implemented to help health in that community.